Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Dee. I'm a Saint Beauty artist and a lover of all things beauty. So here on my channel, I obviously talk a lot about Saint because that is the makeup that I sell. I also talk a lot about DIY lashes. So at home lash extensions, I absolutely love them. I have a ton of videos on it. And then pretty much anything beauty, skincare, makeup, that sort of thing. I love all things beauty. I love talking about all things beauty. So any product that I try out that I feel like is worth mentioning, I definitely want to come on here and share it with you guys. There's so much information and I want to kind of give you another view. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not a makeup pro. I work full time in the corporate world and I do this YouTube channel as kind of like a side hustle hobby kind of thing. So I have no formal training. I'm literally a girl next door, just like you, a woman next door. And I just fumble my way through makeup. So if that's how you are, then we have something in common. So today's video, I wanted to kind of go through, and this honestly and truly was, it's almost a project for me, or what is the word that I'm trying to think of? An experiment for me, because I really was curious about which one was better. So a while ago, I tried the Thrive Causemetics Tubing Mascara, and I really liked it, but at the time my lashes were really short and sparse, and I really didn't like the way that it volumized, but it didn't really thicken my lashes. And then Tarte came out with their Tarte Tubing Mascara about a month, maybe 2 months ago, and I've absolutely been loving it. This is a brand new one. This is the old one that I use. I figured for this video, I'd use a brand new one, but I have absolutely been loving it. But once I started trying this out, I was like, okay, I wonder what the difference is. They both have pretty much the same price point. Thrive Causemetics Tubing Mascara is $25. The Tarte Tubing Mascara is $24. In my opinion, I do prefer the Tarte one because I can get it at my Ulta and I usually get free shipping, or I could just go and pick it up in the store, where the Thrive Causemetics, I think they used to be in Ulta. I want to say they were in Ulta for a very short time and now they're not, but you do have to purchase through their website, and I don't see a lot of like free shipping unless you purchase a certain amount or whatever. So with Ulta, I can just get a lot more so I can hit my free shipping before. So that's one like con for the Thrive Causemetics, and one pro for the Tarte is that it is easier to get your hands on, but as far as price points, they are both the same. So what I figured is I was going to do one of my eyes with the Tarte, one of my eyes with the Thrive Causemetics, and really see what the difference is. But then when I was thinking about it a little bit more, I was like, well, these eyelashes are different from these eyelashes. This is a better eyelash eye. I feel like everybody has a favorite eye or a favorite eyebrow or whatever. And this one is a little bit more So I figured for this video, the first impressions, I would do eye by eye and kind of see what the wand difference is, what the formula difference is, and kind of talk you through that. But then what I would do is do the complete opposite tomorrow and see, hey, comparing this on this eye and this on this eye, what the difference is if I like that. Because like I said, this eye just has better lashes. So I feel like I'm going to automatically like whatever is going to be on this eye because the lashes are just better. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to do the Tarte Causemetics. In full disclosure, the Tarte Causemetics, that's not even right. Whatever, the Tarte. I have done my makeup, as you can see. I've done my eyeshadow, and then I have tight lined my eyes. I've done the exact same thing on both of them, so there shouldn't be any difference. And my hair looks like a poodle stuck its finger in a light socket, but we're gonna go with it. Okay, so let's go. Oh, and then I also did curl both of my lashes. So I did do that before the video. Okay, so that is layer one. I'm gonna go in with the just so I can do the same amount of layers and see which one builds up quicker, all that stuff. Okay, so that is that. Right off the bat, I can tell you that the Tarte mascara does seem to be a little bit more watery, or the formula is a little bit more gloopy than the Tarte one. I don't know if you can see. I mean, both of them have that little end at but this one, the Thrive one is a little bit drier of a formula, where the Tarte one is a little bit more watery. And when I say watery and dry, they're not watery or dry, but just the formula comparison, I feel like this one goes on a little bit easier than the Thrive one. As far as brushes, I mean, they are pretty much identical. Yeah, pretty much identical. Now, as far as blackness, so the Thrive or the Tarte one that I got, so it is black, and then the Thrive one is rich black. So they're both black, but you can see here, the Thrive one is definitely more black than the Tarte one. So if that is something that you're interested in, the Tarte one is a little bit, like, I would say more of a softer black. So I'm gonna go in with layer 2. One thing that I have liked with the Tarte one is it lengthens and it separates, but you also can get that volumizing. And that's one of the things that I absolutely love about it. I do like thick, long, fake looking lashes. And I feel like the Tarte mascara gives me, like, it checks all the boxes. It separates, it lengthens, but I can also build it up to volumize it. So I'm just noticing here, like you saw the Tarte one, this is just starting to gloop up a little bit. Because it is a drier formula, I feel like the Tarte one, so I cannot do any more layers right here. So you can see here, maybe if I go in a little bit, you can see here, it's starting to gloop up here, whereas this one has not. So that's the first thing I noticed just right off the bat is, again, the Tarte or the Thrive one is just a drier formula, so it's going to dry faster and you're not going to be able to build it up. Now, what I want to do with it tomorrow is I want to take it and just do it quicker, because sometimes, like, I let it dry in between and that could change, you know, how it works. So tomorrow I want to go in and really kind of build it up quicker than I did today, to see if I like it better. So again, like, the Tarte one is just more liquidy. So I feel like I can get, like, put on, now granted, I'm putting on a crap ton of layers, but I'm building it up without getting that kind of gloppiness. And it's not bad. It's not bad, but I can't put on any more, otherwise they will start clumping together. So looking at them, I don't see it like a super significant difference, at least in the camera. Again, this one just clumped up a lot quicker. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and do just the Thrive Causemetics and then just do the Tarte, and then I'll do a picture comparison and maybe we'll see. It might just be, they will both look the same, but I just like the Tarte one because I can build it up a little bit easier, but we'll see. So stay tuned. So I wanted to jump on here real quick and kind of talk through the Thrive and the Tarte, because I did 2 different comparison videos and tried them on 2 different eyes and all that stuff. Thrive and Tarte, there we go. I have to figure, I think this one's my old one. I bought a brand new one to do this video because I wanted to make sure that I compared new on new. This is the old one that I had, which is still working just fine, and I'm gonna continue using it. Just wanted to quickly kind of tell you my overall thoughts on which one I'd recommend. So like I said, they're both the same price point. Tarte is $24, Thrive is $25. The Thrive one does have a little bit drier formula than the Tarte. But when I applied the Thrive one and I did it like quickly, I was able to build it up without it getting clumpy. With the Tarte one, you're able to kind of go in, go to this side, let it dry a little bit, like really take your time to build it up, but it does take longer. And I think overall, because the Thrive one is a little bit drier and I'm able to achieve the look that I want quicker, I think in the end I use less product than the Tarte one. So because of that, I would recommend the Thrive one. If you're looking for thick, bold, or long, separated lashes where you're able to build it up to a more volumized look and a quick time, then I would say Thrive is definitely your the way to go. The only problem I have with it, and the only reason why I would continue using the Tarte one, is it is easier to get my hands on. I can go to my local Ulta, I can pick it up, I can use my points, I get points for purchasing it, all that stuff. So to me, it doesn't, I still am fine with using a little bit more product because of the easeability of getting it and the fact that it is a little bit cheaper and I can use my points. But as far as comparing them right off the bat formulation, I would say the Thrive one is better because I'm able to achieve the look that I want quicker. So not like groundbreaking stuff or anything like that. I think it really comes to personal preference. So, and at the end of the day, both of them I think perform the same way. It's just really, do you want to, you're trading off easeability of getting it versus getting your lashes quicker and stuff like that, or, you know, achieving the lash look that you want quicker. So it's really up to you. So that's it. Like I said, I've continued, I've got my second bottle of the Tarte one. I will continue using it, but they're really similar. So it's really hard to say which one. I mean, the formulations are similar. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please let me know which one, if you've tried these, which one you prefer. Let other viewers know. This is just my opinion, but I would love to hear what you guys think as well. If you have any questions, please leave them below. Until next time, bye.